All right, guys, we got a light install. These are from LEDfactorymart right here. They gave them to me, give me an install, and show you what they look like, how they look on the Jeep. So if you're looking for a radically different light that does not look factory, it looks unique and makes your Jeep stand out, makes your Jeep be your own, this could be the light for you. It is factory Rubicon style with LED light, the shape, but it's smoked out and blacked out so you can't see anything, and it gives you a nice looking stealth look. So you turn the lights on, then of course everything's nice and legal. Everything lights up. Your blinkers here, your tail lights, reverse lights in the center, you got a side marker light here. Everything about them is legal. So tell me what you think of these, guys. This kind of light you might like to have on your Jeep? Do you prefer factory looking? Do you want this wild looking aftermarket style? Drop me a comment and let me know. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the function of these lights first compared to the factory ones. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna do the install and you can see the install. So there you go, enjoy. Okay, and so that there is your blinker. The effect there is actually pretty cool. So look, if you want a light that looks different than factory and you want to stand out, that could be your light right there. I'll tell you, that's different. I mean, it's a factory light, but it don't completely look factory. That is a different light. All right, guys, we got some new taillights here from LEDfactorymart. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this on right here on the right side. We'll show you what it looks like. These are smoked out. They're not factory looking, they're different looking. Change the look of the Jeep up a little bit. Directions are here. Scan this little QR code, pull your directions up, follow them, all the stuff like that, right? We're gonna do all that. Look, you got YouTube, you're gonna watch me put this stuff in. Way easier than watching directions. So go and take this here, toss them over your shoulder, you don't need them. I tell you what, while you're there, though, go ahead and hit these buttons, subscribe to all their social media stuff. WhatsApp, I don't even know what WhatsApp is. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I have all those. I'm on all those, 1870 Off-Road. You scan these QR codes and you can follow LEDfactorymart as well. Because you already follow 1870 Off-Road, because everybody does. Take a 10mm, let's take the bolt out that holds it in. If you don't have this cover comes off first right here. Take the cover off. Bolt's 10mm, really easy to do. So this is your factory light. By the way, mine's busted. That's why we gotta change it. There you go, pulls out. Now you just come right here and you unplug this connector. Guys, I gotta put the camera down. I'm sorry, this just ain't gonna work. There we go. She's unplugged just like that. Now we gotta transfer this bracket over to the new tail light. All right, I took the 3 screws out of this bracket here, and then we'll just pick these up, take it over here. Cool. Now we'll run the 3 screws in this, take 3 screws from the old tail light, and run them in. Now the next step will be taking this bracket here, and the screws I got, and you take this resistor, you clip it down to the bracket like that. You run your bolts through here. You can clip this to a piece of structure inside the Jeep. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And so it comes with clips. You just put your clips on one of these pieces of metal kind of out of the way down here. This clips your resistor so that you don't throw a fault code for your lights on your CAN bus system. All right, before you install your resistor, be mindful of this piece of your tailgate. I'm gonna probably install mine down here, kind of out of the way. That because you got a piece that goes up right here for your tail light to bolt into. Whoa, too close. So yeah, make sure you clear this and make sure you don't put it here to obstruct that. So I'm gonna put mine down here on the bottom, kind of out of the way. Now look, I don't have enough hands, and a good way to set up a tripod to show you this part. You're gonna have to imagine it in your head. You'll take this bracket, you'll put it up against this piece down here, and you'll take these little, come on now, and you'll take these clips, and these clips will go on like that. And then as you slide this on over the bracket together, it'll clip all this to the bracket. That's kind of how that's going to work. When you get done, it'll be set up against the bracket like that. That's what you're going to go for. Fortunately, I don't have enough hands to show you that part, but you'll get the idea. Pretty just simple, straightforward. Ain't that complicated. All right, clip is on, and push it down like that, and it's installed. Make sure that's out of the way and interfering with that. We're good. Okay, now we put the light in. Actually, I gotta put the other clip on, but I'm gonna do that off camera. you gotta plug up your harness here. It's keyed, so it goes in one way. There we go. We'll put this in. So a little groove's got to sit in out here on this side. Then it's got little tabs on this side. Follow this on the other side too. There we go. Now it's in the groove. Everything's lined up. Put the bolt in. All right, running the bolt down right now. Get it snug, then we'll run it down with a ratchet and get it tight. All right, it's snug. Now for the most satisfying part of any upgrade you ever do. There you go. And those are blacked out. Good Lord, they're blacked out. Gap looks good. Everything lined up good. All right, let's see them in action. Wait till the fire truck passes. All right, hopefully the fire truck's done interrupting us now. The effect there is actually pretty cool. So look, if you want a light that looks different than factory and you want to stand out, that could be your light right there. I'll tell you, that's different. I mean, it's a factory light, but it don't completely look factory. That is a different light. I want to see the blinker. I'm gonna turn the blinker on. Okay, and so that there is your blinker part. That's actually the flasher, but you get the idea. Gives you a decision to make. You want boring stock looking lights, or you want cool ones with a different design? That you will definitely be noticed if you got those lights. Anybody pulls up behind you, they're gonna know that's you. So pretty cool. They're blacked out, they're smoked out. Definitely that kind of look you want, especially if you got a black vehicle like I do. And I'm sure, by the way, if you don't like that style, I'm sure the LED Mart, they got like tons of other lights. But I'm just saying, for the style they sent me here to install and show you guys on video, that's pretty cool. I've never seen lights like that before on a Jeep. There's another way to look at it, guys. You can go good nice red or blacked out. Your choice when you're doing aftermarket lights. All right, guys, there you have it. As you can see here, these are busted, scratched up, crazed, whatever you want to call it. It's been time for an upgrade for a while, guys. I don't know if I backed into a tree, or I don't know what happened there, but I noticed that little dimple right there in a Versalight a long time ago, and since it's kind of spiderwebbed and cracked out over the years, so it was time to replace these. And these are the factory incandescent, use normal bulbs. Thanks for watching 1870 Off-Road. Click one of the links on the screen to see more videos. And thanks to LED Factory Mart for the free taillights.